Hi guys, it's time for another diary entry, I guess you could say. It's kind of like a diary entry, right? I mean, it is my diary. I don't have a diary anywhere else. I do write in a journal from time to time, but I'm not consistent, so let me shut my laptop. I have some things to talk about, of course. Doesn't Niki always have things to squawk about? And I just want to chill with you guys again. This is like, the diary videos are my most viewed recently videos, so I'm really glad that you guys are liking them a lot. That means a lot to me that you guys care about, you know, the not so professional things that go on with me, the more inner secretive stuff that goes on with me. It just feels good that you guys actually care, you know, because a lot of people could have been like, hey, I'm on here for beauty, why are you squawking, shut up. So first thing, I am trying to get my husband to start his own YouTube channel. He wants to. I'm not like pushing him into it. He actually came to me and, you know, said that he had a bit of an interest and wanted to know my thoughts on it. And of course I flipped and I'm like, yes, I'll help you, let's do it. He wants to do, you know, like, he wants his channel name to be called like The Casual Male or something like that. And he wants it to be for the casual male, you know, like the straight male who is just the everyday man. And, you know, he wants to do things like woodworking and, you know, fixing household things and how to groom yourself and product reviews for male items and, you know, all sorts of stuff. He wants to include stuff on how to make drinks because he used to be a really good bartender back when he was in college, and he worked for this really nice bar in Buffalo, so he's really good at making drinks. So he wants to do all sorts of stuff like that, but he is camera shy, so he's like hemming and hawing, and he doesn't think that anybody's going to be interested in watching him. So if you guys know a guy who is an everyday male and they would be interested in like subscribing to his channel, leave a comment down below and let him know, let my husband know that there are people that would watch him and that would be interested, that it's the thing that he should do, because he needs a little bit of a push, a little oomph, because right now he wants to do it, but he's a little bit like hesitant and nervous and doesn't think anybody would care. So we all know how that is when we first start our channels. If you are a creator, you know how that back and forth you do before you start, where, you know, it can be weeks or months or even years before you actually create a video because you just don't know if anybody would give a damn about watching your channel, you know. So let me know and him know in the comments if that's something that you guys would be interested in. Not you guys particularly because you're female, but, you know, if you have a boyfriend or a husband or a brother or a friend who might be interested in something like that. I also wanted to discuss that I asked you guys in my last I Hauled It for ideas for how to change my title for my I Hauled It, because it was just kind of too generic, not personal enough to my series. And you guys gave me like the best kind of title suggestions, and thank you. I just wanted to say thank you so much for that. I haven't decided on anything yet, so I'll let you guys know what I end up using. If I do come up with changing it, something that I want to change it, I'll let you guys know, so, you know, you're up to date and you're not just like, what's this new video, you know, like, what the hell is this? I don't want to shock you guys. I did get a sponsor recently. I don't know when I will be doing that video, hopefully soon. It's for something really cool that you guys are going to love. It's something that I've already personally used, that I've already loved. So it's something that I'm so excited that they reached out and actually wanted to sponsor a video for it. And they said that they want to work with me long term. So I'm like so excited. And it's nothing that's hyped up, no Numi wands or snack boxes or anything like that. And I also have a couple of company reviews and their products that they reached out, and I'm not getting paid, but they wanted me to review their stuff and do a video on it if I like it. So that is going to be coming up within the next month on my channel, but I'll let you guys know per video, you know, what's sponsored and what's free review stuff and what's not sponsored. I always have. I'm not that kind of YouTuber who just forgets to write it in the description box. But I did hear that YouTube is, and the FTC is like clamping down and fining people for that. So I want to know if that's true. I want to know if you guys know anything about that, if they're really doing that. I know over in the UK they have kind of locked down on sponsored stuff, where you have to write in the title that it's sponsored or something like that. I hope they do that in the US. I hope they do that everywhere, because honestly, there's just so much going down, if you know what I mean. And I don't know if you're just a viewer in general, if you even realize what's going on, but I do know that a lot of us creators have noticed that there's a huge shift in YouTube, in the beauty community, and not for the good, not for the positive. There's a lot of horrible things going down from all different corners of the beauty community, and a lot of people are either the offenders or they're trying to stay out of it for drama's sake, but obviously that's not working. Obviously staying out of it, the issues or dramas or scandals or stuff like that, or just moving on, doesn't work. It doesn't help, it doesn't fix anything, and it's just a downhill bomb that's about to go off. So you might see a couple of videos from me pretty soon speaking about some of these issues, because there is a list of issues. I'm just, frankly, this is the reason why I always started my rants that I always did, was because, you know, people need to be educated on the problem in order to make a decision on where they are with the issue. And a lot of those people, once they know all the facts and all the information on what's going on, they make the choice to do the right thing. Because, you know, we all are human, but most of us are very genuine and real people. And when it's, you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the situation, people do choose to do the right thing. So I hope that more people make videos about the issues that are going on, about any scandals, about any boycotts, about anything, just so the viewers and other creators are aware of what's going on and we can fix any problems that come. You know, you stick together, a lot can happen. But you have to care enough to want to make a change. So that's another issue where a lot of creators don't want to make videos. They don't want to make a choice. They don't want to choose to do the right thing because they lose out on money, or they're seen as a dramatic person. Like I was called, I had this, recently I had this, I'm guessing they're subscribers since they've watched every single one of my videos, but, she's been like harassing me in the comments, being very rude, because of the whole Gerard Cosmetics thing, and just hating on me for whatever she can. With whatever I say in my videos, she just writes some asshole comment down below. I ended up having to block her because it was just to the point where there was no reasoning with her. There was no, okay, let's agree to disagree and just move on. She was just coming on my channel to be a petty little bitch, and I'm not dealing with that kind of stuff on my channel. If you want to be an adult and talk to me in an adult manner and maturely, whether we agree on some topic or not, that's fine. I'll have that conversation with you. Excuse me. But if you're coming on my channel with this mindset that, you know, you don't care what I say, you don't like me, you don't like who I am, you don't like what I'm doing or saying, you have no reason to be here. I know that recently with all this, these issues that are being brought up a lot more, and I am a part of the boycott and all of that stuff, that I have a lot more haters coming to my channel all over again. Like my diary videos get a crazy amount of dislikes on them, and that's okay because you all are still giving me that view. You're not hurting my feelings, and it just makes me want to make more of these videos. I signed on to my YouTube account, and I went into my video manager, and I saw how many dislikes I had on my last diary video, and I sat down to film another one. So keep it up or down, it's still happening. So I did change stuff on my vanity. I don't know if you'll notice in some of my newer videos. I do pre-film, so there are a couple of videos that you'll see that are not changed, but I put down this kind of stuff I got at Big Lots. It's just like sticky paper, and I put it down on top of my dresser here and on my vanity. And then I changed my wall art. I got, let's see if we can see it. I got this here, and then I got those. I don't know if you guys can see them, but I don't know. I don't have a viewfinder, so I don't know if you guys could see that at all or not. But I got some wall art stuff, and I also, you guys got to see this. I also got that cool thing to go along with the Buddha head, and it just flows water. I mean, look how cool that is. It's so serene and nice. So yeah, I got that, and I've just been trying to like change things up with my background because I really feel like my background to my videos is too busy, so I went and got more stuff for it because that makes sense, right? I just need to figure out some way to make it genuine to me, because I won't have like the LX9 drawers and a white vanity and all white storage, and you know, of course I do have the candle burning. Does that work? But I'm just not that kind of person, you know, like, and my backdrop's kind of like my life, cluttered and full of stuff. So, you know, I just wanted it to be a little bit more decorated, I guess. So I did that. You guys might or might not notice, I'm not really sure. My giveaway is ending in 2 weeks on the 31st. Today's the 14th, just in case you do not see this today. I'm not sure if you will or will not. I might, if I get the chance to edit this and get it up, I will definitely get it up today for you guys. And I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you guys something. I know I am, and it was important too, and I hate when that happens. And I write it down, but then I forget where I write it down, and I throw things away, so I know that I probably chucked it somewhere. I did want you guys to know that my next chat spat, which is coming up not this Wednesday, not tomorrow, but next Wednesday, is going to be pretty important if you're interested in like what YouTubers make on YouTube from just YouTube per view, you know, stuff like that. I mean, of course it varies between each YouTuber and their sub count and views and all that. But Karina Kaboom here on YouTube, she actually asked me to bring it up because she made a great point that a lot of you think that we make a lot of money. And even if you're in like, I'm sorry, I think I'm getting sick, but even if you're up in like the 40,000 subscribers plus kind of range, they think that you make a lot of money off just one of your videos or a high viewed video, and that's really not the case. So I'm gonna make a video, and the chat spat is gonna be more about that topic specifically. I might touch on one or two other topics real quick, but that's gonna be the main focus of that chat spat. Just so you know, I'm gonna flat out tell you guys what I get paid. I have no problem telling you that. I'm going to tell you what I get paid, how it works for me, you know, stuff like that, how it works for a lot of us, and why YouTubers, I'm starting to lose my voice, why YouTubers do a lot of sponsors, even if they are genuine or not, at least for the genuine people who do sponsors, you know, why we choose to do them. And so I'm going to talk a lot on that. So if that's something that you're interested in, then my next chat spat is going to be for you guys. Because I know a lot of people, they wonder, you know, and YouTubers will tell you, oh, I don't make that much, but they won't tell you a number. And then you're like, well, that's for me to decide, you know, if that's a lot or not. And it's nobody's business. It really isn't, but that YouTuber. But for us people who are real and genuine and have nothing to hide, it's not a problem to tell you guys at all what we get paid. Because it's not a lot. You guys will probably be pretty shocked when you find out how much we actually do get paid. So that'll be happening, and let me know in the comments if that's something that you guys are interested in, because I thought that was a great topic to talk about. Karina always has great things to talk about. That's why I love her channel so much. So I've decided that for my next diary, unless something happens, it's crazy, my next diary video, I'm going to sit down before the video, and I'm just going to write down a whole bunch of things about me, and I'm going to tell you guys like a fact thing about me, or maybe I'll even do that TMI tag or the 50 facts about me tag. I'm not really sure, but I'm going to do something like that so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. And of course, if you have any questions, personal or not personal, appropriate or not appropriate, I mean, everything is just not appropriate on my channel, so we make it appropriate for me, right? But if you have any kind of questions, it does not matter what it is or how personal you feel it is. It's not personal to me. go ahead and ask me down below. This is the whole point of the diary videos, is I want you guys to know how I'm feeling on a weekly basis, kind of like a vlog style type thing, and I want you guys to feel like you are able to ask me things and I'll respond back to you. You know, it sucks when you support a YouTuber so much and you just have a question. You just have a quick question, and you know, no matter what, if you write them personal or you comment or anything, they're not going to write back, and or they're going to lie to you, you know, and not tell you the full truth, and that's not going to happen here. So if you guys want to know stuff about me, since you are the reason why I have my channel and you are the reason why anything I do or get on my channel happens, I mean, it's all you guys. If you want to know something about me, just ask. Just ask. I've said it before and I'll say it all the time. I'm an open book and I have nothing to hide. I'm human, you know. There are some things about me that I know people won't like that I do or say or believe in, and that's okay. We're all growing, you know. It's just a matter of opinion, and we all know that everyone on YouTube loves their opinions. Alright guys, I'm going to wrap this up. I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know a few things and say hi and how are you. I want to know how you guys are doing. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on in your life. I care. I want to know. Point right down below. Comment. I know I have lurkers, and you guys can lurk all you want because I do the same thing to a lot of channels, but I just want to know how you guys are doing. I just want to know, you know, even if you just write down I'm okay, you know, whatever. I want to know you're here with me and you're cool and I'm cool. And we're all cool, man. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.